It is time to get on the road for some weekend fun. The annual Great Chowder Cook-Off is returning to Fort Adams State Park in Newport this weekend, and Brendan is there live to give us a little preview of the action. We're going to check in with him now. Brendan, what's the latest?
Hey, good morning, Michaela. That's right. We are so excited. Oh, hang on. Yes, there's some dense fog advisories going on here live at Fort Adams State Park. But we're doing our best to getting a little preview of this weekend's Great Chowder Cook-Off, the 37th annual. It seems impossible, but it's a reality. And here to tell us more is our good friend, Michelle Maker-Palmieri. Good morning, Michelle.
Good morning.
Always nice to see you.
Thank you for bringing the fog.
Well, I ordered it just for you.
Thank you. Yes.
But here we go again.
Again, here we are, 37 years, almost as old as you.
Stop it. We were
had
supposed
this conversation, right?
supposed to leave that off air, but enough nonsense, enough kidding around.
Right.
This is going to be a great weekend. Irrespective of the weather, you're still going to press on. Let us know the details, start times, and what we need to know.
You got it. So tomorrow, noon. Here we are, high noon. I know the weather's looking a little tricky, but it's been changing. Every time I look, it looks a little bit better. Then there's a little... So we're just watching that. Tony, of course, has our back. Chowder Cook-Off says it's never let us down. It's always been this amazing, sunny, perfect kickoff to summer. So who knows? We'll see how it floats. But noon is the start. Tickets, riwaterfrontevents.com, or you can buy them right here. I will say that we are doing a little special gift to our Chowder fans. Clyde the Clam, who will be joining us later. He convinced me we should keep the ticket price at $20 tomorrow. We're not going to go up to our $25 ticket price. So a little gift from him and from the fog that has surrounded us. But yeah, we've got some great competitors from Rhode Island to Ireland.
That's what it's all about. The spirit of camaraderie. The chowder brings everyone together. Even if you're not a great connoisseur or a chowder aficionado, this is a great opportunity maybe to learn. I'm going to tell you, before I started covering this event, I really was not a big chowder fan. I've become a huge one. This is a great chance to maybe learn something.
Nice. Very cool. Yeah, you definitely do. And these chefs get creative. It's some exotic chowder. We have seafood. We have clam. And then, of course, it's all about team spirit. So we have the guests. You all vote, and you are the ones who give them their prizes. So you want to make sure that you support these chefs. But it's also most team spirit. And we have a coolest chowder booth this year, too. So people are stepping it up. These guys are...
I like the sound of that, Michelle. And let's talk shuttle service as well from RIPTA. There are various ways to get here.
Yes, so you don't have, Fort Adams is great. There is parking at Fort Adams, but it is limited. So there's free parking, so you don't know if you're going to get here, and you might not necessarily be able to pull right in. So we do offer some shuttle services from RIPTA, right from the Gateway Center in downtown Newport, near the Marriott. So it's the visitor center. You jump on $4 round trip, gets you right to the fort. You want to take a boat? Hey, jump on Old Port Marine right in downtown Newport, and also Jamestown have shuttles that come right over.
It's awesome. Well, you know me. I travel everywhere by private helicopter. So.
Yeah, tough landing today, though.
None of this is applicable. Well, Michelle, thank you very much for joining us.
You're welcome. Thanks for the support always.
Always nice to have you here. We're going to chat more with Michelle later this morning. I'm going to be sampling some chowder. Preparations continue. We'll get a sneak peek of everything that's going to happen this weekend. Lots more to come from Fort Adams State Park as we preview the 37th annual Great Chowder Cook-Off. For now, back to you.
It is time now to go back out on the road as we get ready to kick off the Great Chowder Cook-Off. It's going to be a fun weekend in the City by the Sea as chefs gather to compete in the delicious annual event tomorrow. So let's check back in with Brendan. He is live over at Fort Adams ahead of the festivities. Fog or not, Brendan, it looks like a lot of fun out there.
It is a lot of fun, Michaela. Everyone is working so hard, diligently getting everything ready for what promises to be a great weekend, despite the fog and the weather. Don't worry about it. Come on out and support the 37th annual Great Chowder Cook-Off. It all kicks off tomorrow, of course, here at Fort Adams State Park in beautiful Newport, of course. And joining me right now is Scott Cowell, Chef Scott Cowell. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir. How are you?
I am great. So nice to have you back with us on the show once again. We will talk to your students in just a moment, but talk about their role, what they are really learning, and they are part of the competition aspect tomorrow, aren't they?
They are the competition aspect tomorrow. I have to tell you, these kids are nothing short of amazing. We take students and we put them in industry situations, and there's really no more of an industry situation than what goes on out here.
Yeah.
They perform, and not only do they perform, but they win. You know, as you can see by our awards, we've been very successful out here at the event, and it's largely due to all the students.
Absolutely, working so hard, preparing for what promises to be a great weekend. And speaking of that preparations, what is your name?
My name is Alex.
Alex, so nice to have you here. You look like you're stirring diabolically, like you've got a potion here that's going to poison me. But that's not what's happening at all. You're having fun, aren't you?
Absolutely.
Talk about what went into preparing this chowder and what you guys are really hoping to accomplish with it.
So all the students put their hand into making this chowder with the guidance of our chefs, of course. We all put a little part, like the potatoes, the clams, everything in this in order to make sure that we pull out a victory.
I think you will, and if you want, you can start to prepare that so I can sample momentarily. The cauldron is getting warmer by the moment is what it is, so Alex will do her thing. And these students, Chef, they have worked so incredibly hard, and you're really preparing them for their future careers through this, aren't you?
We like to think so. What we do is very hands-on, very comprehensive. They get a full view of what the industry is like, from receiving and menu design to preparation and safety and sanitation and all of those great things as well.
Absolutely. And who do we have down here, sir? Heath, how's it going, buddy?
Pretty good.
What does it mean to you to be a part of this?
It's just a lot of fun, a great experience, a lot of stuff you won by doing this.
Absolutely. And for you down at the end, my arm reach will get down to you. What does it mean to be a part of this and to be taking, having the experience here at the Great Chowder Cook-Off?
It's very nice to, be a part of this and having a wonderful time with Chef Cowell and my fellow friends.
You got to be on TV, too. Pretty good. Do you think any of them will want to switch glasses with me?
I'm sure we can find you a pair of glasses.
I don't know. Are these ready to go? Is it all ready here? Just a little sip here. I'll be the judge of this. The chowder tasting king of Rhode Island. Here we go.
And he is.
Quiet, please. Oh, that's a delectable and delightful. Nice job, Alex.
Thank you.
Nice job, guys, down there. Chef Cowell, thank you very much.
Thanks for having us.
Always a pleasure. Best of luck to you guys this weekend. I look ridiculous. We're going to have much more here from Newport at Fort Adams State Park. Our preview of the Great Chowder Cook-Off continues. For now, back to you. Hey, Michaela, guys, it's great out here. Despite the fog, despite all this whining and crying about the weather, it's a beautiful time out here. Everyone's getting ready to go. We have Michelle Maker-Palmieri here once again, and Christine Bouvier joining us as well. We will learn more about your role in a minute. But Michelle, remind us, of course, of when it all kicks off tomorrow and what we need to know for the weekend.
Noon, kicking off at noon tomorrow.
High noon.
High noon, of course, and maybe a little foghorns, but look, you can see the bridge. It is at noon. riwaterfrontevents.com, keeping the tickets at $20 tomorrow, keeping the advance ticket price for all of you. Thanks to Clyde the Clam over here, who's convinced me that we should do that. Look at him.
Yeah.
He's a tricky one, that guy.
I wanted to talk to him, but as we said earlier, he's clamming up. Yes.
He's
Paging Dr. Schott, Dr. Rim Schott, and Christine. Talk about your role here, what it is you'll be doing, and put in a good word for me with Clyde the Clam, will you?
I'll do my best. I'll be running the culinary tent, just doing a few food demos. We have Baja fish tacos, shrimp ceviche with watermelon. We have some shrimp and cheddar grits. And it's just going to be awesome. Maryland-style crab cakes.
This really is a seafood lover's paradise. You come on down here, you experience new things, you taste away. You can taste the day away, really, but at the same time, you can really learn something, not just about the basics when it comes to chowder, but you're doing these demonstrations and really teaching people what to do, aren't you?
Oh, yeah. That'll be happening.
If people have questions for you, if they've never done this type of thing before, is it sort of a step-by-step breakdown? How do the demonstrations work? Can they ask questions? Is there a lot of give and take?
Oh, yeah, we'll take questions. Everything's going to be step-by-step. It's really easy. The really easy recipes, easy to do at home, easy to get the ingredients, so
the cool thing about it is there's a real takeaway for the people that come out. It's not just sampling, it's also learning as well.
Learning, definitely.
How do you feel about that, Clyde? Dance if you love it. I think it's working. But Michelle, we have fun. We joke around because that's the spirit of this whole event, isn't it?
It's kicking off summer in Rhode Island. I mean, it's a really fun day. Kids, families. It's such a nice group of people, no matter what. Grandparents here with kids and youngins, people out on dates. Clyde is, doing his thing. So yeah, so kick off summer with us. Support the chefs. 37 years running. It's remarkable.
It really is unbelievable. Certainly very laudable what you guys have all done. You are to be commended. And as as I look out here past the fog, I'm also seeing everyone working so hard. The team effort, it takes everyone, doesn't it?
Boots on the ground. We've been out here for 3 days, and we'll be here through Tuesday breaking down. So we popped this thing up for 1 day, and it's pretty cool.
It really is really awesome. And usually we're out on the water enjoying the majestic view. Even though we're joking around, even though it's not really happening that way, it still will be a fun-filled weekend with great energy and tons of positivity.
Absolutely. Bring those good vibes. Come on, those good summer vibes.
You know,
always.
good vibes follow us around, right, Michelle? Always a pleasure. Thank you.
You as well. Thank you.
Christine, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
And I won't leave you hanging. There you go. Clyde the Clam. Dance us out of the segment, Clyde. All we need is a little jazz ensemble, and we'd have an instant viral hit. Guys, it's the Great Chowder Cook-Off, the 37th annual. Just going to moonwalk on past Clyde this weekend. Back to you.